The unchanging God. From the beginning of time, God has been the same. His character never changes. He never gets worse or better with time. Everything around us is susceptible to change, but not God. Hebrews 6:13 says, for example, there was God's promise to Abraham. Since there was no one greater to swear by, God took an oath in his own name, saying, I will certainly bless you, and I will multiply your descendants beyond number. Then Abraham waited patiently and received what God had promised. Usually when people take an oath, they make sure to call on someone greater than themselves to hold them to it. But there is no one greater for God to swear by except for himself. When God says he loves us, it is exactly what he means. When he says he will never leave or forsake us, it is more than just a promise. When God gave us the promise of salvation, he bound himself with an oath so that when we received the promise, we could be perfectly sure that he would never change his mind. So God has not only given us his promise, but he has also given us his oath. And these two things are unchangeable because it is impossible for God to lie. Knowing that God is unchanging can give us such a confidence that even though everything and everyone around us may change, we can count on God. It is because of God's very unchanging nature that we are not destroyed, because his promise of salvation and mercy is an everlasting one. The Lord is the same yesterday, today, and forever, and because of that we can depend on him. May we put all our hope in the unchanging God.